So in this episode, we go from the hustle and bustle of Split to the stunning waterfalls of Krka National Park, with a campsite within walking distance of the water taxis. It is an amazing day and well worth doing. The route we took the coast road on purpose. Here's my little 3D image, which everyone loves. It was an amazing drive, quite slow because there was a lot of turns and it was hard work, but we really enjoyed it. It was a beautiful day to drive. Take your time and enjoy. The campsite, what can I say about it? It was everything we needed it to be. As I say later on in the video, there is only one downside. It is €40, but it is the only campsite that you can walk to the water taxis that take you to the waterfalls. That's why we picked it. All the rest would either have to get a taxi or a bus. We didn't fancy that. This one is literally within walking distance. It takes about 20-25 minutes to walk down into the town to where you get the taxis from. Enjoy. So this is the start of us visiting the Krka National Park and Waterfall. So this is where you get the taxi that takes you from the water taxi that takes you from the village town to the waterfalls. So John's tip of the day: with this blue badge stuff being registered disabled, we didn't have to pay. And it's €40 each, so we saved €80. And as I'm Jenni's registered carer, I didn't have to pay either. But you do need ID. So I always have a picture of my driving licence. I also have a picture of my passport on my phone. I showed them that. They said that was acceptable as ID. Jenni's blue badge, they took a copy of that. We didn't have to pay. So it's €80 we saved. I have 2 tips for the day. One, wear good footwear. So we wore trainers, was perfect. The second thing is, when you first get there, if you use the toilets, it's €1.50. But if you use the toilet on the boat, it's free. So just a little tip there. The waterfalls were stunning. Are they accessible for disabled people? 100%. There was a couple of bits where the planks were a little bit rickety, but other than that, it's a lovely wooden walkway. It's really well kept. It was a lovely day to walk around. You can go at your own speed. We were there and it wasn't too busy. I've seen people on the internet saying that if you go at certain times, it can be really busy. But the day we picked was perfect. This is the boat ride down. Takes about 20 minutes, half an hour. It was stunning. The scenery is amazing. And as you come around this last corner, you can actually see the start of what you're about to see for the day. So there's the waterfalls just in the distance. Enjoy.
Quite a long way, isn't it?
20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
This is pretty much what we're going to be walking on all day, as far as I can tell. Alright, take your time.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I blew the water look.
Yeah. Padlocks on there.
Yeah. Yeah. See all the blue dragonflies.
Yeah.
If I'm going too far, shout. Ready? Smile. Wave. Right?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah. It is short one, it's not too hot.
Loads of fish again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Not yet. We won't bother going down there. Watch your head.
Dobry.
Coping really well, aren't you?
Yeah.
More fish.
Yeah, some of these are a bit rickety and I'm
Yes,
taking the
yes,
end.
yes. I think you could have got away with flip-flops, but
Yeah, safer than trainers. Somebody put 2 in and then they just bread.
quick, take a photo with the bin. Oh, that's a different one to the last one. She's taking a picture of a different leaf.
Yeah.
English, see? Said
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
I like the Germans. Downhill again. Although it is pretty grippy, so
Yeah. You can do it on a wet day.
no. Apparently,
Green.
apparently if it's really, really heavy rain, this floods.
Oh,
The water comes over the top of the wood.
yeah.
Apparently.
Sometimes my crutch goes down the hill.
More steps.
Après, tant qu'il y a du monde, on est dans le bon sens. Hein.
Welcome back to another one of John's shopping hauls. There's Jenny in the background. Give us a wave. Drinking her squash. So, back to Lidl's, because we found that Lidl's have what we want more than the cost. So this is what we got. So we have iceberg lettuce, a couple of donuts. They're really nice and they've actually got apricot jam in them. Some celery, some more spring onions and some cucumber. Found these are margarita watermelon. They're really nice. It's very rare for me to find alcoholic drinks that I like, so I've got 8 of them. We got some treaty things for Jack. This milk, so it's definitely semi-skimmed, but it lasts forever. Like, we've had this in the fridge for over a week and it doesn't go off, whereas normally fresh milk when you're abroad goes off, as we all know. So that's really good. I got myself some little chocolate cookies, bottle of Sprite, doggy waste bin bags. We've bought some of them before and they're really good, so we bought some more just because we could. I got some of these to try, salted sticks, sweeties as usual. Got some sweet peppers, massive bag of red onions, 4 lots of grapes because I ran out of grapes and I haven't had any for ages. Some chicken roll. We have this for Jack, so he has that for his breakfast. Some chicken fillets, and what we found with these is they're pork and beef. On the barbecue these come up really well. And so this here is what we were after. So this is soda water. So I asked in the shop on the campsite and the young girl said this is what they use in Croatia, and Jenny says it's lovely. And when we bought it, so we bought it on the campsite and then we've been into Lidl's and we bought a bag of 6. But I'm going to zoom in because on there it actually says carbonated natural mineral water. And when we were looking we couldn't see that for the love of the money. And all of this lot, which we think we've done better than before, all of this came to 77.84 euros, which we think, I don't know, it seems a bit more than we've had before. So yeah, all good. This is the campsite. And it's on the main road as you come into the town. I don't know what this town's called, but I'll look it up after. So it's a car park, but it's also got its own campsite. So this is the entrance in. Just make sure nothing's coming. No. Really friendly, family run. And you've got a little reception area here where you pay, register. You have to leave your passports standard in Croatia. Come down here, it's really nice. Obviously there's parking here during the day, so during the day this bit does get quite busy, but as the day goes on towards the evening it gets very quiet. It's not a massive campsite, but it's got everything you need. So as you come around the corner here, this is how you get into the bit where the camp is. So over here you've got drive over grey waste, you've got standard Elson point, you've got fresh water on a hose, which makes a difference when you're trying to fill motorhomes up. And then you come through this little section here and there are 3 sections. This section this side, as you can see down there, you've got this section here. That's us, by the way. I'll go into the pictures in a minute. And then if you come through this bit, this section here, if you're in a motorhome as big as ours, my suggestion would be have a little walk around first and have a look, because we drove down that last section and I had to reverse back out because I couldn't turn around. We are right on the edge of our pitch because of the length of the motorhome, but there was another tag axle here when we got here. We had a very simple setup. I put the chairs away and the awning away. We had the awning out because it's been so hot. Just a very simple setup. We're only here for 2 nights, so nothing major. But the next section is the bit I want to show you. So considering this is a very small little campsite, I would rate the toilet facilities 20 out of 10. They are absolutely effing amazing. Honest to God, you walk through this little, it's quite shady here. This bit here, which is like an outside dining area that you can use. There's cooking facilities, a fridge, seating area, telly on the wall up there, telly on the wall up there. Got this little bit here. There is a couple of kittens around, by the way. And then the toilet facilities. That's the ladies, so I can't go in there. This is the men's. And there's a couple of toilets, and then at that end there's a couple of showers. Now I had a shower in there last night, in the end one there, and it was the best shower I've ever had. It was hot, it was powerful, everything. There are washing machines and a dryer. So the washing machine is €7, the dryer is €6. Washing up facilities, and then this area back out. And then you walk through this little tunnel bit back to where the motorhome's parked. Honest to God, for a little small independent place, 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. So like all things though, there is one minor catch. Well, I say minor, depends on how you look at it. Believe it or not, this is €40 a night. They're the only campsite here. They are the only campsite that you can walk to the taxis. That's why they're charging what they're charging. So that I would say is the only bad thing. But for €40, there's free Wi-Fi and you get electric as well. The electric is only 10 amp. I know that. So I've worked out a way of testing the ampage on the electric as well, which I don't have meters and I never understand all the ampage and all that lot, but I know how things work. So with the air conditioning on, if it's only 10 amp, what happens with the fridge is, because the fridge detects that it's low ampage, the fridge will click over onto gas. So because our fridge is automatic, we don't have to change the settings, it does it for us. So with the air conditioning on, the fridge will click over onto gas. That's how I know it's low ampage. So the fridge has been running on gas and it's still, our fridge is amazing. I know people moan about the 3-way fridges and everyone's going over to these electric ones. This thing in here is amazing. You can put stuff in the fridge and it gets ice on it. It's that good. And we haven't got it turned full up. If anything, I think we've only got it on half. Yes, I have fans fitted to it so that if it gets too hot, the fans cut in and suck the hot air out, which is, you know, if you're traveling in Europe, you get used to that. But all in all, this campsite has been absolutely amazing and would highly, highly recommend it. I know it's not the cleanest, it's, you know, the pictures are a bit tatty, if you want to call it that. But for us, it's been brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to leave this campsite review here for now. And I'll catch you all in the next bit. Ta-ra! Good morning! Welcome to another glorious day in Croatia. So we've just visited Krka National Park and Waterfalls. And oh my word, if you're in Croatia, get it on your bucket list. It was amazing to see. As for Jenni's mobility and whether we could cope with it, yeah, it was really easy. Wooden walkways to walk around. There was some steps. We were told there would be some steps, and there was some steps, but copable. The waterfalls themselves are stunning, absolutely stunning. So we're entering our last week now. Well, we've got a week left in Croatia, and then we've got a week to drive back to Calais. We booked our ferry home. So what we've decided is we're going to like a beach campsite, so we can have a week just chilling. It's near a couple of nice places to see, so we'll see how we get on with them. And yeah, all is good. So thank you for coming along on our journey, and we really hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you all in the next bit. Ta-ra!
Bye.
So join us next week for stunning sunsets, relaxing time, our wedding anniversary, but our plans have changed because of Jack. So join us next week to show you what we've done. If you're enjoying our journey, please subscribe, drop us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you know when we're putting another video on. And we'll see you all in the next bit. Ta-ra!